It's your girl Jess here. I'm back at it with day 8. As you can see, I already have my bald cap on and my brows are already glued down. I did that off camera because it does take some time, and I just wanted to show you guys the makeup look that I'm doing today. And as you already know from the beginning of this video, I'm going to be doing Smiley. I'm going to be using my liquid latex. I have my little bowl here and my sponge. I got it already in my, the liquid latex was already in my bowl. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that liquid latex and I'm going to put it all over my face. So I'm just going to put a nice layer or two all over my face, make it nice and thick. We're going to get it, it's like a starter base. And you just want to put it all over the face. This was a really fun look for me to do. I did this one last night, and honestly, it only took me about an hour to do. I thought it was going to take me longer, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad to do. Now, this is like really my base that I'm creating right now of latex. And I'm putting it all over my face. I'm going to dry it up with my blow dryer, and we want to dry it that you're going to look plastic. So at the end of all of this, once it's dry, you should look shiny and plastic. Like one of the mean girls. Yes. I have my little ponytail in the back because I didn't really put the wig cap on, because right after I do these things, I take it right off. I take my pictures, finish the video, take it off. So if you're doing this for real, you want to cut the back of the cap and glue it in the back. So what I'm doing right now, I'm taking masking tape, and I'm going to use it to flatten down my nose. So I'm taking tiny strips of it, and I'm going to flatten one side of my nose, and then I'm going to just flatten the other side. And this masking tape, I know it looks ridiculous on my face, but honestly, at the end, it does come out great, you guys. Because Smiley doesn't have a nose, and it's really like flat face in the front. So I just took the tape and I flattened out my nose, and I basically couldn't breathe, honestly. You're using your mouth to breathe. You don't need your nose to breathe. So I took the tape and I put it all over my nose to flatten it. I think I show my face to the side so you can see that it's flat. Well, a little flat, because you're not going to get it really flat, but it's as flat as it's going to get. Then I'm going to take the liquid latex, which is great with masking tape. The liquid latex just glues so good to this tape. It's amazing. So I'm going to layer it with the liquid latex, and then I'm going to dry it all up. But what I'm going to do here, I'm going to cover it all with liquid latex, right? Covering the tape and everything. I'm going to end up drying it, make sure it's dry. And then I'm going to take pieces of my toilet paper, and I'm going to put it on my face. So what we're doing, we're going to cover this all up, covering all up. So that's just like my starter point. All the tape, liquid latex. I think I put another coat of liquid latex right on top of that. Let me see. Yep. So I put 2 coats and I dry it, and then I go on to the tissue paper, which is coming up next. Be careful with your eyes. I almost got it in my eyes. Even at the other part that I do with the eyes, you got to be careful with your eyes. Liquid latex does have ammonia in it, and it does burn the eyes. My eyes were tearing up a little bit. I got really close to my eye there, but I didn't get it in my eyes, thank God, because I've been having, like, my eye been hurting me lately. Not because of the liquid latex. I don't know. It's just my eye just be freaking out. Because, you know, my eye's crazy. I got a crazy eye, like my uncle does. Crazy eye. Anyways, I'm talking too much. Now that I'm done drying up my face, I'm going to take my tissue paper, and I just rip off little pieces of the toilet paper that's already there. You know how toilet paper is already pre-ripped. So this is amazing to use, because all I do is take the toilet paper and rip them off. So once I got those little squares, I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it right on top of my nose. Now I'm going to put this on my nose and put liquid latex. So I'm going to put tissue paper, liquid latex, tissue paper, liquid latex. And I'm just creating the face part of my mask so you don't see the nose anymore. I want like the nose to disappear, because Smiley doesn't have any kind of nose or any type of face. It kind of looks like one of those brown bags, like farmer bags. I don't know how you call those. Are they like hay bags or something? I don't know, but that's what his face kind of looks like. I'll put a picture right here on the corner so you can see what I'm going with right now. But I'm gonna do the toilet paper. I don't know if I should call it toilet paper or tissue paper for you guys. I'm really just using toilet paper, honestly. So let's just be honest. I'm taking the toilet paper and I'm taking the liquid latex and I'm going to do this step about 7 times. You want to create a nice thick layer onto that skin so this mask could look bomb. And honestly, it does look bomb at the end. I got my inspiration from this YouTuber that I follow. I think his name is Pinky. I put his link down in on the description below. But oh, that boy, let me tell you, he can do some magic with liquid latex. I watch him a lot and his stuff is just stunning. He actually did a Smiley tutorial also that I went off of. So he does really easy, quick tutorials. If you want to check him out to do some Halloween looks, check him out. I'll put his YouTube channel on my description below because I forgot his name. I think it's Pinky, but I'm not too sure, and I don't want you guys to like look for somebody named Pinky and not find it. But anyways, I got that down. You see how nice and flat it is? You can't even see my nose. I look like Baltimore. Ooh, that name shall not be spoken. Now I'm going with my eyes. I'm taking that same tape, that masking tape, and this tape is amazing. This is not like boxing tape. This is like that, I don't know, like if you ever seen like hospital tape when they put that, it's like hospital tape almost. Not even, because hospital tape is that white tape with the strings in it. Anyways, this is like masking tape. It feels like paper. Like that matte paper. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to take that and I'm going to make it like I'm covering my eyes. Now, the way I'm covering my eyes, I'm covering it that on the sides and in the middle, but I'm leaving like the middle of my eye portion because I can still see, but I can't see from my peripheral vision. So I can't see from the sides, but I can see straight on the way I'm going to do it. You'll see it then. And I know the holes to the eyes are a little bit big, but you know, I have to see. And it still comes out bomb and it looks good. You could either do this or you could buy the ugly mask and be lazy and do that, but we're being creative for Halloween this year. So I'm using the tape, putting it on the side of my face. I know I look crazy, you guys. This looks very crazy. You see how I'm leaving that opening from the middle of my eye so I can see straight. I can see right straight, but I just can't see. My peripheral vision is all messed up right now. So I'm just putting the tape all there, creating the face mask. This look needed a lot of liquid latex and tape. Honestly, that's all I used. Liquid latex, tape, and toilet paper. That's all I used. So now that we got our face all put together, I think I'm going to put one more tape right there. Yep. Just wanted to get it nice and flat. We're going to take the tissue paper, just like we did to the I keep on saying tissue. Why do I want to say tissue paper? I want to be honest with you guys. It's freaking toilet paper. I'm going to take the toilet paper, and I'm going to do the same thing I did to my nose all around my eyes. Please be careful with your eyes. Like I said before, the liquid latex does have ammonia. It could drip and go into your eye. And once it goes in there in that little spot, you're screwed. It didn't happen to me. It almost did. I avoided it a lot of times. But please be careful when you're doing this. You don't want to get liquid latex in your eye and burns and something irritate. And it could just mess up your eye. You see how close I got to my eye right there? I was so scared. But yeah, I'm going to put the liquid latex all over the face. Then I'm going to take the toilet paper and I'm just going to cover it up. Cover up all that tape. You don't want to see the crease of the tape. You don't want to even know that the tape is there. The tape is just your base. Alright, you're taking this, put it all over there. Then you take the liquid latex, put it on top of the toilet paper, get it nice, moist, and wet so it could get sticky to the face. And you're going to do it all over. I got so scared that I was going to get it in my eye that I really didn't like close up the side of my eye that good. But that's okay because I cover it with makeup and everything at the end of the whole face put together. So I'm just going to do that about, I wasn't really counting, but maybe like 5, 6, 7 times. You want to do it to your preferred thickness. You want to get it nice and thick because we are going to be cutting it, and you know, I still have it too. I ripped it off my face, and I have like it made like a great mask out of it, and it looks so cool. And I'm just gonna keep it. It looks cool. My daughter was staring at it like freaked out this morning. And I was like, why are you staring at my mask for? She was like, it's creepy. Yeah, but be careful with the eyes. Like I said, I'm going to keep on repeating it so much because the ammonia in this liquid latex could really mess up your eye and your eyesight. And coming from a person who's gotten things in their eyes, like chemical stuff, it's just not good. It's not a good feeling. So be very careful. And we're just covering up the whole mask. Let me know if you guys are liking my looks so far. Like, I've never really done voiceovers for looks or anything like that. And this is my first time attempting the 31 days of Halloween, so I'm very excited. I absolutely love Halloween. Halloween is like my favorite holiday. It comes, this is how the list goes. It goes Halloween and just Halloween, because you know what? I don't even like my birthday. I don't like my birthday. I don't like Christmas. All right. Thanksgiving, people just want to feed you all day and just get fat. And Thanksgiving's not even the same no more because people don't want to come to your house and eat and sit down and have fun. Everybody just wants to go shopping and whatnot. But anyways, and now I'm rambling. We're going to dry up the whole face on low with the blow dryer. And now we're going to go, since we're done with the face, all that's dry, we're going to do the mouth. I'm going to take the liquid latex and I'm going to put a layer of it all over the bottom of my mouth. I'm going to take that toilet paper, fold it in half, bam. We're going to cover the whole bottom. Don't cover your mouth. You do not need to cover your mouth because, first of all, your nose is covered. You're not going to be able to breathe if you cover your mouth. All right. Right now I'm breathing through my mouth, which was very weird. Like, I did not like it at all. I'm so used to breathing through my nose that breathing through my mouth is like savage. I don't know. I just felt so weird. But don't cover your mouth anyways. So what we're doing is covering the bottom lip everywhere. We're putting liquid latex on top of the toilet paper, giving it a nice thickness because we're going to cut that smile out. So make sure you got a nice thick layer of the toilet paper, the liquid latex, everything on the face. And we want to make everything is blend out. So blend it out to the face, the nose, everything has to look like one. I start to add like big chunks so I could make it look all together. First, you can see that I'm piecing it little by little. I do this a few times, honestly. This was a process. And then I take bigger chunks and I cover up. I'm trying to blend up the whole face. See? Bigger chunk. I even got it on the bottom of my neck so I could blend it out and make the face mask stick. Face mask stick. My words get all jumbled up. I don't know what's up with me, man. I wonder it's because since I really don't talk to people a lot, and I really don't talk at all, I'm usually a listener. I'm a big listener, and I nod and I go, And I wonder, since I don't use my words a lot, my vocabulary and the way I talk sometimes doesn't make sense. And it's just, I don't know. Now I just feel like I'm babbling. Or I feel like a philosopher. Like, am I figuring something out here? I don't know. Maybe. Anyways, Going back to the tutorial, I'm covering up the whole face. Putting toilet paper all over my face. It's like shit face. It's like, I love this stuff. I think I'm never not gonna use liquid latex ever again. I'm drying up my whole face. I'm getting so much better with it. Anyways, I'm drying my face low. You already know. Yes. But I've been loving all these looks. All these, like my Mickey Mouse look. If you haven't seen that, at the end of the video, I'll have a little link for you to click on it. But my Mickey Mouse one definitely got a lot of likes on that one. Check it out. That one is epic. This one's definitely epic too. Going in with my Wet and Wild Fantasy Maker palettes. And I'm going to go in, you see that color, that skin color right there? Yes. I'm finally going to use it, you guys. Now, I was going to use this blending brush here, that round brush. But I noticed that it was too small first. And it was like the brush was like too packed in together. And it wasn't like doing what I, look at how hard I was trying to put that on there. And I was like, this is not working. No, like that didn't work. I picked out the wrong brush to do that. I was like, I'm going to go back in with my like blush, my tiny blush brush. And I'm going to dig in there and bam, look at that. It went on so much easier. I definitely got to buy another one of these because I hit pan on this color. I use like almost all of this color on my whole face. Now, like I said, I take this off right after. So I went halfway on my head. I'm not going all the way back. You're not going to see all the way back of my head. But if you are creating this look to go out to a party or just in general to wear for Halloween, you want to glue the back of your bald cap to your head, and you want to take this color and bring it all the way back. And even more, you want to take that toilet paper, you want to put it on top of your head too to make it like look official. But since I take it off quick, we only did the face. As you can see the line where it starts. You can see where my bald cap is, where it's nice and smooth, and you see my face. If I was wearing this like to a party, I would put the liquid latex on my bald cap with the toilet paper so I could make that same texture on top of my head, glue the back of the bald cap, and make sure I had somebody help me paint out the whole thing, and I would have looked sick. But that's what you would do. So I'm taking this and I'm putting it all over my face because, like I said before, he looks like a bag, like a farmer's bag. I don't know how to describe it. Like, you know, one of those, I don't know if it's a wool bag or a hemp bag, but it kind of reminds me of those big, large bags that you buy like pig food in or something. I don't know. My grandfather used to buy rabbit food, and it used to come in these big old bags that look like this guy's face. I don't know how to describe it. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Don't leave me hanging. Let me know in the comments below. So now that we got that all done and the color on, take your little pair of scissors. Please, please, please. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this to people. Be careful when cutting your skin. We're creating the smile right now, and we're cutting the smile. It does not have to be perfect. Make it look jaggedy and everything, but make sure you peel up the mask. Make sure you get a nice opening there. I'm just peeling off all this extra skin to the mask. Make sure you peel the corner of the mask, raise it up, lift it, put the scissors in, cut. Because you can stab yourself, poke yourself, you can hurt yourself really bad. And I don't want you guys to, you know, cut your face, your beautiful faces. We don't want that to happen. So be very careful when you're doing this step. And my scissors are very sharp and pointy, as you can see. They're my eyebrow scissors. And yeah, they do damage. I can literally jab somebody in the throat with this and run away. It won't kill them, but it will hurt them for a minute. Anyways, just cutting my smile. It took a little while because I didn't want to poke myself. Like I'm telling you guys. And it doesn't have to look perfect. Doing the other side. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Like I always do my left side, since I'm a righty, is always easy to do, but then when it comes to my right side of my face, it's like, oh, what the F, man, I can't do it. See my hands, I'm like moving them in all different directions, and then I find the groove, and I'm like, oh yeah, this movement doesn't work right here. You see that? This is like dangerous for me. But this way, no. Then I go back the other way. I'm just trying to, yep, cut it. There we go. Other way, flip them over. Oh, it's so hard. I know everybody has the same problems I do. It's never easy. Never easy. All right. We got the smile nice and cut, looking creepy as fuck. We're going to go in with the Wet n Wild Black Fantasy Maker. And we're going to cover the mouth and cover the inside of my eyes, like the lids where you can see inside. And we're just going to bring it out too, like bring it up more to make it look, the smile look more higher. We're going to make the eyes look more longer. You're going to see it in a minute. I'm going to, so right now I'm just putting it all over my lips. All in the lips. It's all in the lips. Making a nice smile. Going with my eyes. Put it inside in my lid. And we're going to bring that color all the way up and bring it down. Bring it up and down. See, nice and long. Like a sack face. I don't even know what to call it. I've never seen the movie before. If you've seen the movie, let me know. Do you like the movie? Is it a good movie? I don't know, I just thought it was a creepy face to do, and it definitely freaked out my daughter, so success! Yes! When you can creep out some kids, you've done your job. Yes. I'm going in with that same, I'm going with the same Wet n Wild palette that I used, the like skin tone color, and I'm going to go in with that, of course, the mahogany color. I use that color so much because it has that great blood effect. Taking it in, and I'm putting it and dabbing it all over the face just to make the mouth look like scary, bloody looking. I am going to add the coagulated blood in there, the gel blood, but I'm going to take out my fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend out that red, make it look good and scruffy. See how I'm like blending out that color, that red? Like you got a bloody smile a little bit. Oh, it just looks perfect. I don't know if I think I have told you guys before that I love doing this kind of makeup over that glam makeup. Now I'm taking my Hank and Henry. I use this liner for everything ever since I got it out of my BoxyCharm box. This is a $20 eyeliner, so I gotta stop using it for everything, but it's freaking bomb. And what I'm doing is I was gonna sew string onto my eye, because he has it sewn on the eyes and the mouth. But I already had my nose blocked and my eyes, I only could see forward and not the side. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to put more stuff in my face or to cover my mouth because I need to breathe. So I was like, you know what? Let's do the easy version and let's just paint these little stitches on. They're just little stitches that I'm painting on. If you want to go all out and, you know, be like this killer mask face, take some black string and sew it through. But I couldn't breathe, and I'm not a mouth breather, and if I would have sewed my mouth shut, I would have been panicking. I'm already claustrophobic, so this did not make me feel any better than anything else in the world. I don't know, I just didn't like it. I'm a little fuzzy now. Sorry you guys, I sound so congested. We're going back in with my black after we do the nice little stitches, and I'm just going to put it on the side of my temples just so it could look like a little, you know, like a head, like a skull version of a head. I don't know, it was just looking too plain. I feel like it needed like a little bit of black or smeared something on there. So I just take that black, I put it on one side of my head, then I go for the other side, then I take that same brush that I blended out all that skin color on, and I blend it all out, all over the scalp and the head. Now, like I said before, if you're doing the whole head, make sure you blend out the black on the whole head, just so it could look more realistic. These are just little effects and added things that I put to it. So I'm taking out my brush and I'm buffing that color out, making it look, you see how it looks just much better? I don't know. I like how it looked. It just gave it that dirty look. And I take a little bit of that black too and I kind of put it on my face a little bit. Because I was like, I feel like the face is maybe a little bit too plain too. So yeah, you see how I dabbed that same brush that I used on the corner of my head, and I just dabbed it on my like nose and on the side of my face and stuff, just to give it a little dirty color to it. Going in with the fake gel blood. Love this blood. It stays right in. We're going to take that fake gel blood and we're going to put it right in the mouth. So all inside the mouth. Get it nice in there. Yeah, make it look disgusting. I love this blood. It just sticks there and it looks gore. It looks so good. So we got the blood all in there. I don't know if I take my other blood, and I don't think I do. I think I just used the fake blood. I just used the fake gel blood. I didn't go with the other blood. I didn't want it to drip or anything. So that's the finished look, you guys. Wasn't that bad, right? Pretty easy. And now that I'm getting used to it, much better. I'll kill a bitch in my Adidas jacket. Yeah. What you gonna do about it? I absolutely love how this look came out. Thank you for watching, you guys. As always, please subscribe, hit the notification button. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you would like to see next. Please share. Let your friends know. Go to my Instagram, Mythical Reviews. Love you guys.